Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 15 of Let's Platinum Demon Souls Remake. Alright, let's talk to some people around here. What has this guy got to say?
The fools.
Still? Weird. I remember in my practice playthrough he eventually, I don't know, died or something, or left. Alright, let's repair my equipment. Let's talk to Stockpile Thomas. Get all this stuff out of here. Yeah, we'll keep everything else, that's fine. Get rid of this and this. Get rid of the kite shield. Compound longbow, light arrows, white arrows. I only have one silver coronet extra, but I have one extra silver coronet, but no extra silver bracelet, but that's fine. Okay, that's good enough. There's a little thing here where, like, I don't know if it happens that often, but I had it happen in my practice. If Maiden in Black is standing about here, it's actually a little bit difficult to talk to Stockpile Thomas. So you can see it's kind of happening there. Like, I'm right up close to him, but I can only talk to him from a specific angle. Alright, let's have a look. See if there's anything else. Wait, let me talk to you. Okay, it's fine. I know, maybe this guy says something different now.
I swear that I will catch that blasted hyena someday soon. He fooled me and kicked his augustness down a hole behind the altar of a shrine. But I lost my nerve and very swiftly fled the place.
Okay, I know who he's talking about now, but let me just...
I swear.
Okay, so he said the same thing. Alright, so the hyena he's talking about is Patches. If you're familiar with the game, you may have heard of Patches. He's a prick. Anyway, I really want to buy this evacuate spell, and I may, but I really want to see how many times I can level first as well. Alright, freak. What do you got for me this time? Nothing. Okay, so I can't use the Swollen Demon Soul to buy anything from him yet. Ah, okay, I know why. Alright, well, I guess the first thing I should do is I'll buy these sort of elementary spells. Familiar's Prank, generate a loud sound elsewhere. That might actually come in handy. Cloak, become hidden from enemies. That should be alright as well. And Water Veil, raises our fire resistance, which will come in handy soon. We'll leave those two for now. We will have to get them eventually, but we're fine. Let's just see how many times we can level. Let's see, I'm looking at magic this time. Okay, so I could level up magic up to 19, and that would still leave me with 4,200 souls. I'll level it up to 16, give me evacuate. I'm gonna do 16, I'm gonna do endurance. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, that was magic, not thing. Does this do anything? Okay. Interesting. No, I don't need more of that. Alright, let's go one of those. Magic up to 16. We don't need any more strength, we don't need dex, you don't need luck. Let's go with that maybe. 16. And you know what? I'll go another point of endurance and then we'll try and level up. Oh, we'll try and get enough for evacuate after that. So, how much do I need? 200, 400, 800. Maybe 2 of these? Is that enough? So close. Hang on, that happens? Okay. One of those. And we'll get endurance up again. Endurance, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. What about... So... Okay. I do like magic. Oh, I'll just go like that. Who cares? Let's just do that. Okay, so now we're pretty strong. The first thing we want to do is kill ourselves. And then I've decided that I want to head to 3-2. Which is the Tower of Latria stage, and the reason I want to do that is because now our character is a lot stronger than she was before. Just in terms of like health, you can see we have like a rather large health bar. We're still wearing the cling ring. Unfortunately, like that's just how it's going to have to be because of the design of the trophies and the game, due to world tendency and how it works. But we won't need to do that too much soon. Like eventually we'll get to a point where we don't have to do it anymore. But I definitely want to go to 3-2 right now. And the main reason I want to go to 3-2 is because this is where the Ring of Avarice is. So it's still a little bit difficult to get, but I believe we can get it. Let me just make sure. Flame Toss, Soul Ray, Heal. Yeah, we should be good. Actually, there is one more spell I would like to get. I might change Flame Toss, actually. I don't think there's anything that's that weak to flame, or to, yeah, flame in there. I want to use Poison Cloud. Just in case. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be fighting the boss, but if I am... Oh wait, but I do need fire for the boss. This does pose a problem. So maybe I'll use... Yeah, it's Flame Toss, sorry. Flame Toss is much better in this mission. Hopefully I can get through it without Soul Ray. But I definitely need Flame Toss. Well, look, let's put it this way. If worst comes to worst, I'll just... or if worst comes to worst, I should say. I'll do everything that the stage has to offer except fight the boss, and then I'll go fight the boss. Like, I'll come back to the Nexus. Alright, Upper Latria. A church devoted to an idol that mimicked the queen gave the prisoners a ray of hope. But no doubt a deep malice awaited them, poised to mercilessly dash what faint dreams they had. Alright. Let's get started with Upper Latria. So this stage is relatively difficult. I'm going to have to sort of see exactly how hard these enemies are going to hit me. I should be able to withstand a lot of attacks, but yeah. Alright, so there's a bunch of gargoyles or grotesques. I can't remember. Wait. Grotesque. I think a gargoyle has to have like water coming out of its mouth or something like that for it to be a gargoyle. Because of that the beginning of the word, garg, like to gargle. That's where it comes from. I remember reading that somewhere. Must be true. Anyway, alright, so this one will come to life. Let's see how Flame Toss does. Okay, so Flame Toss is terrible against it, but that's okay. If we let it fall, unfortunately, due to the nature of how developers like... What? Where the hell did that guy come from? I've never seen that guy before. That one has never shown up. What the hell? Okay, you're the one with the good health. You're Becky with the good hair. Alright, that's good. Alright, so we don't have much in the way of damage. I mean, our damage is okay, but it's not Stone Fang Tunnel okay. So we're just gonna have to make do. Luckily we've got the Adjudicated Shield and we can heal back most of the health that we lose. Did the other one fall? What a jerk. I lost his soul. I think all he had on him was Unknown Hero Soul, but still. Okay, so hidden item here. 6 fresh spice. Very, very good. Another one here? No, but there is this one. I have no idea where that second gargoyle, or grotesque, whatever gargoyle came from. Now, try not to get stabbed by that attack. It is very strong. Gimme. Alright, this stage is quite long as well. I'm gonna try and do as much of it as possible. But yeah, it's pretty long. Okay, so we have to go to the right first. Well, we don't have to, but it's better because it's a dead end. 2 age spices. I'm assuming it's intentional, but when I'm playing this section of the game, the controller is very, very, very faintly vibrating in my hand, but I'm not entirely sure why. I don't know if it's the game trying to tell me, hey, you're finding a secret area. That item is really, really hard to get, but I'm going to try go for it anyway. Yeah, I don't know if it's like... I'm sure it's intended, but I just don't know what it's trying to tell me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Don't fly away. Again, my damage is just short. Okay, keep going down. Alright, now funnily enough, the Ring of Avarice is just beyond this area here. However, due to how this stage works, I can't actually access this area. as you can see, it's just a little too obtrused, something like that. Obstructed? Obstructed, maybe that's the word. This guy's weird. He has like a, well, literally a gargoyle crossbow. Nice! Kobe! R.I.P. Damn it. Stay down. Oh my gosh. Really? She's got quite an arm on her. Alright, hang on. We got this. Oh, nice shot, dude. 1, 2. Fall forward. Give me that crossbow. Heyo! Okay, maybe it wasn't that hard to get. Moonlight Stone Shard. And one more. Moonlight Stone Chunk. Anytime I see like a combination of those items, or like upgrade materials in that way, I'm like, game wants me to upgrade something. But yeah, okay, so that's it for there. I guess technically I could have left that until the very end, but whatever. Get it out of the way now. If I can make it through this entire stage without dying, that will be a miracle. It is extremely challenging, but it's a possibility. We want that Ring of Avarice. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in this area down here. It's one of those, is like the Ring of Avarice. Okay. So let's go here. Climb up. Now the boss, we can't reach it at the moment, but the boss is just up some stairs that are nearby. I'll show you in a moment. So that's where we gotta go. Boss is just up there. However, it's also blocked by this weird fleshy thing that we can't bypass. I want to continue the stage, but at the same time I want to go for that item. Alright, the only way to get this item is to literally drop off this area here, because it's right there. You can't drop off to... I was like, I heard him, but I thought he was a little bit further away. Thank goodness they only use thrusting attacks, which are relatively easy to dodge. 2, 3, he says as he gets hit. Let's use a heal. Heal. Alright, now the way I like to do it, because I tried so many times like rolling and just walking off, is actually using the Adjudicator Shield. So you've got to position yourself really, really close, and then sort of just press the L2 button, and voila, somehow I did it without dying. And you get the Rune Sword and the Rune Shield, which are the items that Ostrava was carrying around. I don't believe there's anything else here. There's just like a death pit over here, and the other way is... I don't think it's a death pit, but it just like puts you on the stairs down there. Otherwise we can dive down here and climb back up. Now the Rune Sword and Rune Shield are actually not too bad for this build, because so I would just need to bump my magic up to 18 and then I could use it. It's only slightly heavier than what I'm using. The Rune Shield is actually remarkably good, but it doesn't have the effect. Let's see, a golden shield graced with an exquisite design, fortified with an arcane force, protecting its wielder from magic attacks. Okay. The weapon of a great hero of legend who also wielded the matching rune sword. So yeah, they're pretty good weapons. Let me just check something. Its physical attack is negligible, but it is fortified with an arcane force, protecting its wielder from magic attacks. Okay, yeah, so I guess if you use both of those in conjunction, you can have like a really high magic defense stat or something. At least that seems to be what it's telling us. But yeah, that one is really difficult to get. My recommendation would be when you get up to that point, if you've got the Adjudicated Shield with you, position your character as absolutely close to the edge. Like try and like use the video to figure out exactly where to position the character, and try and get it as close as you can to what I had. And if you do that, you have a chance at being able to pull it off. If not, you will probably fall to your death or miss. Like you might be able to survive, but yeah, it's a tough one. Please die, please die. Thank you. Careful. Also, when you kill these guys, try not to move. Just wait until they crumble in front of you, then move and collect the item. A flamberge, which is a very large sword, and I believe it flamberge probably means fire sword. Okay, that's one. And burn. And burn. And yeah, this is a legitimate strategy. Just use flame toss. I think one of the biggest disappointing things about this game is, without wanting to ruin any, like, it's not a story spoiler, but it's just a sort of a gameplay spoiler. There is a spell, there is a fireball spell in this game, which obviously is more powerful than flame toss, and fire spray is the one under flame toss. Ow. And that's why you don't want to get hit. I'm gonna heal. Yeah, there is a fireball spell in this game, but it is really, like, it takes a long time to reach. You can't really get it early. I mean, you could if you know, went for it specifically, but there's a lot of stuff that you need to do to get that, and that's one of the, like, I actually despise that, because it would be nice to use something like fireball against the leechmonger boss, but sadly, no possible. No possible. Okay, let's go over here. 3 age spice. Wow, nice miss. Alright, now here we will fight another of these grotesques, gargoyles. Oh, there you are. So just take it slow. 1, 2. When he kind of like winds up for an attack, or when you've got enough stamina, when you feel like you have enough stamina, then go for the attack. I believe these ones can actually drop a weapon as well, like a sword type weapon, so that's pretty cool. Alright, here there's an elevator that sort of starts to work as you get closer. And I believe there's another grotesque or gargoyle. There he is. I will fight him momentarily. Just going to grab this first. Another stone of ephemeral eyes. What happens if I... Oh, God, I almost fell. I actually thought I fell there. Yeah, the reason... I actually should point that out as well. The reason why I chose to use this like L2 thing is the way falling works in this game is really weird. So if you fall off an edge like that, like here, you'll kind of like... As you get closer to the edge, you'll slide off even further, so your angle won't go straight down. You'll kind of like... It's almost like you're slipping off, like if you were to run off of it. And that's what makes landing in that position really, really awkward. And it's also why using the L2 attack of the Adjudicated Shield makes it a lot easier. Here's a cutscene. Okay, so we did a good job there. We managed to release a chain that was holding that large heart thing aloft, and we need to release another one in order to completely let it fall and access those areas which we could not access before. If you come up here, it is a dead end. However, this is another one of those world tendency events. When you achieve, I believe it's either pure white or pure black. It's definitely pure white, but it might be either pure white or pure black. There you go. That's kind of how you fall, like you fall in that weird way. A small wooden bridge will just be there for whatever reason, and you'll be able to access that area where we can pick something up for a little bit, for something else. These two cages function as lifts, but we will not be using them just yet. We are going to do something else, and I really hope I'm not going to die, because if I die, I'm going to be very, very upset. Alright. In this cage is a gentleman known as Yurt, the Silent Chief. And much like the now infamous me leaving the suspicious beggar alive in Bloodborne, this guy does exactly the same thing. So you need to kill him immediately, and I'll show you. Let's talk.
Are you here to fight the demons? If so, then help me escape this place. I am on your side. I have come to face the demons.
Alright, we're going to open the cell because that's the only way to actually kill him. I'm going to wait until he's facing the other way and backstab. Alright, now he's not... You could actually backstab him in such an angle that he falls off. similar to what I just did there. Wow, nice use of physics there. Alright, okay, I think I just found an exploit. Yep, I'm 100% doing this. Alright, congratulations everyone. Free exploit for you. I am a genius, I am a genius. That was amazing. I didn't even take a hit. Okay, so a few things about him. First of all, he's got one of the coolest sets in the game, the Gloom set. It just looks so damn cool. I don't care that it's going to put me overweight. Let's see. Look at this thing. I mean, look at that. Just awesome. That's the fat roll, by the way. I never got to really point that out before, but yeah, that's the fat roll. But yeah, it just looks so cool. What was I saying? Yeah, he's got one of the coolest sets. He's similar to the Suspicious Beggar. If you leave him alive, he will kill everyone in the Nexus. These are little Orgites of Guidance. Let me throw one actually, because I never actually used. Hey, I got a nice red one. That's cool. Yeah, okay, so we'll leave it there because we're out of time, but that's good. That was actually really, really nice. So I guess, oh, that was the other thing I was going to say. So when he gets here, obviously, you know, poke him in the back, see if you can get him to fall on this side, and then just repeat that strategy. It's probably not going to work for you 100% of the time, like at least setting up the strategy, but if you can, you got something good going. If you can't, just beware of his sword. He has like a curved, unfortunately it's not here, he's got a Shotel, I believe is the type of weapon, and it can pierce your guard. So obviously my Adjudicator shield is not going to protect me against all the damage, but I think even if you had 100% physical guard, I believe it has a piercing effect, and it won't, and your guard will be pierced, so you'll take more damage. So just be careful of that. You can parry him if you want to use the Kite Shield, or if you've still got the Buckler or whatever, you can parry him. But if not, you're just going to have to kind of like two-hand either do the strategy that I did somehow, or just sort of attack, back away. Just, yeah, hit and run in a way. But we'll leave it there. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 15 of Let's Platinum Demon Souls Remake. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.